Horoscope for Libra, Tuesday, 5 May 2026. Welcome to CosmologicaLab. You feel that pressure that drives you to act, Libra. It's like the air around you has become denser, charged with electricity that you can't ignore. It's not a tension that seeks to break you, it's a tension that shakes you away from indecision. The sky today presents you with an intriguing challenge. That dance between the light of the sun and the depth of Pluto is forcing you to look at what you had preferred to keep in the shade. There is a necessary friction in the environment, a kind of deaf roar that tells you that the balance that so much seeks is not found in the absence of conflict, but in your ability to pass through the storm without losing your essence. That cosmic electric vibration manifests itself in you, in your own presence. Being Libra, your nature seeks harmony, aesthetics, and fluidity, but today, your physical body can feel like a silent battlefield. It is not that there is a disease or a concrete discomfort, but that your own structure, your way of inhabiting the world, is trying to process this intensity. You can feel a slight weight on your shoulders or a tension in your jaw, as if you were holding an important word. It is your body reminding you that, even if you seek peace, true strength is born from recognizing the tension within you. Your vitality today is not explosive, it is an elegant resistance, a capacity to maintain composure while the universe tests you. Taking this energy to the professional terrain and your resources, the panorama becomes fascinating and deeply transformative. Imagine that you're checking your bank app or that email about a shared project, and suddenly something pops up. With the Sun, Mercury, and Uranus concentrated in your area of shared resources and transformations, it is not a day for superficiality. There's an energy of everything or nothing. Unexpected news may arise about a debt, an inheritance, or even a new way to manage your savings that forces you to rethink your security. It is as if a ray of light, driven by Uranus, illuminates a dark corner of your finances, revealing an opportunity for radical change. However, not everything is uncertainty. Although the intensity of House 8 is palpable, Jupiter's presence in your career sector and professional success acts as a beacon of expansion. It is as if, in the midst of a complex renegotiation or a change of strategy in your work, a friendly hand or brilliant idea appeared that expands your horizons. Perhaps a superior recognizes an unexpected merit, or you feel that a project that seemed stagnant suddenly gains a vital impulse. The key today is not to fear the transformation of your methods. If you have to change the way you manage your money or your professional alliances, do so with the confidence that Jupiter is preparing the ground for much greater expansion. If we look now towards your well-being and daily habits, the energy becomes much softer, almost ethereal. With the influence of Pisces in your area of routines, your body is asking for a mental intensity truce. You may feel today that your energy flows differently, more erratic, like tides. You could experience a feeling of tiredness that is not explained by lack of sleep, but by sensory saturation. Perhaps the noise of the street or the excessive brightness of the screens exhaust you more than usual. This is a time of preventive maintenance. Your body is asking you to integrate moments of total disconnection. It's not about strenuous exercise, it's about looking for a routine that nourishes your sensitivity. A hot shower where the water seems to clean not only your skin, but also your thoughts, or the simple fact of preparing an infusion calmly, watching the steam spiral up, can be your salvation. Discipline today must not be rigid, but fluid. It establishes small rituals of self-care that respect that Piscean nature, allowing you a structure that does not suffocate you, but that protects you. If we enter the world of your emotions and your bonds, this is where true alchemy is happening. The sky today is a scenario of deep intensities. In your closest relationships, with your partner or partners, you feel the presence of Mars, Saturn, and Neptune. It is a powerful and sometimes overwhelming combination. You can feel the need to put a firm, almost cold limit, as if Saturn forced you to say up here, But at the same time, Neptune can bring a haze of doubt or an idealization that confuses you. It's like being in an important conversation, maybe having coffee, where words seem to be left over and what really weighs is what you don't say. This tension also extends to your innermost affections and friendships. With Pluto in your area of creativity and romance, and the Sun and Mercury in the area of transformations, your links are going through a process of rebirth. Do not be afraid if you feel that a friendship is moving away, or if a couple relationship becomes more intense than you can handle. It is not lovelessness, it is a necessary cleansing. You're stripping the masks. You may feel a knot in your stomach as you recall a past misunderstanding, but that same intensity will allow you to build much more authentic and deeper bonds. The lesson today is to learn how to navigate between the need for structure and absolute emotional surrender. As for your mental world and your personal growth, there is a light of clarity that emerges in the shadows. The moon in your area of communication turns you into a very acute intuition. Today, an unexpected text message or a fleeting conversation with someone on the street could contain the seed of a great idea. Your mind is restless, looking to connect points that you didn't seem to see before. In addition, the presence of Venus in your area of mental expansion and studies invites you to seek beauty and knowledge. It is a wonderful day to immerse yourself in a book that inspires you, to start a course that passions you, or simply to reflect on your deeper beliefs. Creativity, driven by Pluto, is also very active. You could experience a mental click, an epiphany while performing a daily task, such as washing dishes or walking to work, that would give you the answer to a philosophical dilemma that was haunting you. Your mind is today a canvas, where wisdom and intuition meet to expand your horizons. If you feel today that you need to do a ritual to channel all this intensity and prevent stress from turning into stress, I propose attention alchemy. It's a simple process to release the emotional burden that the Sun square with Pluto could be placing on you. Find a small piece of paper and a pen. In a moment of calm, write briefly what is irritating you or that situation that you feel is putting too much pressure on you. You don't need to give complex details, just let the emotion flow into the paper. Once you're done, visualize how that negative energy gets trapped in the paper and no longer lives in you. Then break the paper into very small pieces, almost unrecognizable, and throw it away in the outer trash, thanking the paper for carrying that load for you. Finally, wash your hands with cold water and a little soap, imagining that the water drags any ruler of that irritation, leaving you clean and renewed. To accompany this energy and help you maintain the composure and elegance that characterizes you as Libra, for today, I propose the burgundy or garnet color. You don't need it to be a complete garment. It can be a discrete detail, such as the color of your phone case, a small accessory, or even the wallpaper of your computer. This dark and deep tone will help you anchor Pluto's intensity and feel more in control of your emotions, giving you a sense of sophistication and inner strength. Remember that the most important thing is not the object itself, but the intention to use this color as a reminder of your own resilience. Today, you will discover that your true strength lies not in avoiding conflict, but in the elegance with which you integrate it into your history. You will be able to transform the pressure into power, and every challenge you face today will be the step that brings you closer to a much more authentic version of yourself. Trust your ability to balance. Have a nice day, dear Libra. Subscribe to CosmologicaLab so you don't miss the next video. Give it a like if it resonated with you, and let us know in the comments what you thought. See you in the next video.